Air Force Chief of Staff General David Allowin says that the team is committed to perhaps get the first F-47 flying in 2028.
The American President Donald Trump has awarded Boeing the contract to build the next-generation air dominance fighter jet F-47.
Now, Boeing has begun a production of the first F-47 stealth fighter for the U.S. Air Force. This aircraft serves as a crude element of the broader next-generation air dominance.
The evolution of fighter aircraft is a story of relentless adaptation, tracing the shifting demands of strategy, technology, and doctrine. In the early 20th century, air combat was a matter of human instinct and reflex. Pilots clashed in open cockpits, trading deflection shots and mastering the turns and rolls that would determine who survived. These aces became icons, their deeds the subject of legend, but the dynamics of battle soon began to change. As the technology matured, so too did the concept of air superiority. The dawn of the jet age brought new challenges: supersonic speeds, higher altitudes, and radar transforming the very nature of confrontation. Rather than relying solely on eyesight, pilots could now detect adversaries at much greater distances, guided by the silent sweep of their instruments. Aircraft like the F-4 Phantom II and the Soviet MiG series pushed technical boundaries and remapped air tactics. The effectiveness of a fighter was increasingly judged not just by its agility, but by how it integrated with early warning systems, missiles, and electronic warfare. Yet even as the lone aces' role faded, new forms of collaboration and coordination arose, especially as multi-role jets blurred the line between aerial dogfights and complex, all-domain operations. Modern fighters came to embody a fusion of agility, situational awareness, and networked lethality. The F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II stand as milestones, unifying stealth, digitally fused sensors, and secure communications within one airframe. Through helmet-mounted displays and live data links, today's pilots are more than combatants. They are networked managers commanding a web of assets in real time. Evolution is now emerging as the U.S. Air Force prepares to introduce the F-47, a next-generation fighter jet designed to surpass the benchmarks of stealth, speed, and operational flexibility. While much of its exact capability remains classified, the F-47 is planned as the first in a line of what military analysts call seventh-generation fighters. This moment marks a decisive pivot, where dominance will hinge less on traditional dogfighting and more on the integration of human skill, unmanned assets, and advanced artificial intelligence. A new era, networks and intelligence embedded. Air combat in this era will be driven not only by reflexes or machinery, but by the ability to command and interpret vast flows of information. The jet itself becomes a node at the center of a digital network. Pilots no longer operate as isolated individuals in the sky, but as orchestrators within an ecosystem of data streams, friendly drones, and sensors across the land, sea, space, and cyber domains. Training will follow this evolution. Future F-47 pilots are immersed in complex simulated environments, with AI adversaries capable of adaptive tactics. The objective is no longer just marksmanship or maneuvering, but the ability to manage distributed operations, directing drone assets, coordinating electronic attacks, and responding to ambiguous threats as they unfold, and rapidly changing weather or threat profiles. The skills developed in this environment go well beyond stick and rudder flying, elevating pilots to the status of tactical managers. The cockpit of the F-47 will reflect these priorities. Legacy banks of buttons and gauges are replaced by digital, context-driven interfaces. Gesture controls, holographic projections, and helmet-mounted displays integrate a panoramic view of the battle space. Rather than monitoring individual sensors, pilots can manage drone fleets, issue commands by voice, and shift priorities at the pace of combat. Information is prioritized and filtered through an adaptive AI partner, which identifies threats and opportunities in real time. When required, the system can relieve the pilot of routine tasks, such as navigation adjustments or countermeasure deployment, ensuring the human operator is never saturated and can focus on decisions that require judgment and discretion. This shift is not simply technical. The human operator remains essential, applying judgment and pattern recognition where machines may falter. The relationship between pilot and machine becomes one of mutual trust, where automation augments but does not override experience, and the responsibility for lethal decisions remains with the airman. Stealth sensors and survivability. The physical design of future fighters like the F-47 will further embrace low observable characteristics, likely resembling flying wing shapes akin to the new B-21 Raider. Stealth is intended to be comprehensive, minimizing radar, infrared, and electromagnetic signatures. Sensor integration will be fundamental to survivability. Instead of relying on isolated radars or infrared systems, the F-47 will network a wide array of active and passive sensors, collaboratively mapping adversary movements while remaining undetected. This will likely include advanced forms of radar and infrared search and track, as well as broad-spectrum electronic support measures able to detect everything from hostile data transmissions to the faintest electromagnetic pulses given off by enemy systems. The context does not confirm speculative technologies such as quantum radar, but does indicate improved sensor fusion, deep learning for signal recognition, and highly redundant data links designed to resist jamming and cyber intrusion. Communication networks will flexibly reroute data across multiple channels, providing resilience even when under significant enemy disruption. Countermeasure suites will be able to deploy automatic jamming, reconfigure data channels, or launch decoys in response to a growing threat. The principle is to ensure that information continues to flow, decisions can be executed, and the fighter retains the initiative even in the face of active attempts to degrade its network. In the event of cyber intrusion attempts, the F-47 will employ robust encryption and, likely, self-healing software to contain and mitigate risks, maintaining operational effectiveness. These are evolutions of existing best practices extended further to match the recognized threats of a digitally contested battlespace. The rise of autonomy. Human-machine teaming. Central to the promise of the F-47 is its seamless integration with autonomous systems, including unmanned wingmen already in development. The Air Force's drive to field two types of unmanned fighters further represents an inflection point. Human and autonomous agents collaborating directly within the same formation. Artificial intelligence will play a central role, not only piloting drones, but learning from mission outcomes and adapting tactics. Data from every engagement, training event, and operational deployment will be fed into secure cloud-based systems, ensuring continuous refinement of capabilities across the global fleet. The F-47's AI, whether supporting the pilot in the main cockpit or autonomously operating drones, will manage targeting, mission coordination, route planning, and battlefield awareness at speeds beyond what a human alone can sustain. Importantly, the autonomy of these systems is layered. The AI may handle routine, high-speed decision-making, such as optimizing flight paths, deploying countermeasures, or maintaining sensor coverage. But final command remains vested in a human pilot. Should communication links break down, or if the cockpit is damaged, the F-47 will have the ability to bring itself and its pilot home, maintaining a baseline of tactical autonomy. These advances also bring new questions. What is the right balance between human judgment and machine decision-making? How are unanticipated behaviors in highly adaptive AI addressed, especially in situations involving kinetic action? Such considerations are shaping Air Force doctrine and will influence the legal and ethical frameworks underpinning the use of seventh-generation systems. The challenge of building the F-47. The technical promise of a next-generation fighter hinges on the ability to build and sustain it affordably and at scale. The F-47's development will require what the Air Force characterizes as a revolution in manufacturing and logistics. Smart factories will use advanced robotics, 3D printing, and digital twins, virtual representations of each jet, to track every detail throughout the assembly process. This ensures not only speed and consistency, but minimizes the human error that can undermine stealth or reliability. Each component is scanned, tested, and verified before and after assembly. The digital twin continues to monitor the aircraft's health throughout its service life, enabling predictive maintenance. Distributed and resilient supply chains are critical. Redundant manufacturing hubs and secure materials sourcing serve to safeguard production against shocks, such as supply disruptions or sabotage. Tracking of every subsystem, from specialized alloys to circuit boards, ensures quality is never compromised, and potential vulnerabilities are flagged and managed before they can threaten operational integrity. Upgrades will be modular by design. Rather than requiring long downtime for retrofits, key subsystems can be swapped or replaced as technology evolves. This enables the F-47 to retain dominance throughout its life cycle without the lengthy intervals that have challenged older aircraft. Maintenance operations will be similarly transformed. Technicians will use virtual and augmented reality overlays to diagnose faults and guide repairs. AI-driven maintenance drones can perform inspection and limited repairs in the field, reducing downtime. Predictive analytics will anticipate failures, enabling a proactive approach to logistics. The goal is to maximize uptime, keeping jets in operational status as close to continuously as possible. Operational potential and changing doctrine. The arrival of the F-47 is expected to expand the operational toolkit available to commanders. Missions beyond traditional air-to-air combat, including deep penetration strike and persistent surveillance in denied airspace, will be feasible thanks to improvements in range, stealth, and onboard intelligence. One novel concept will be the pairing of an F-47 with a team of unmanned systems, drones capable of independent or semi-autonomous action. These loyal wingmen can be tasked with jamming, reconnaissance, or kinetic strike, and are controlled and coordinated from the manned jet. Swarms of drones may conduct surveillance over wide areas, gather real-time targeting data, or serve as decoys to deceive and divide enemy attention. This model allows the F-47 to shape the battle space before its pilot ever engages directly, distributing risk and multiplying force. Beyond combat, the flexibility of such a force extends to peacetime and contingency operations. Drones can be dispatched to gather data after natural disasters, support humanitarian relief by scanning terrain or establishing communications, or escort rescue helicopters through contested zones. The doctrine underpinning the F-47 era prioritizes multi-domain integration. Air, land, sea, space, and cyber assets are synchronized for mutual support. The fighter jet becomes not only a tool of air superiority, but a connective platform linking distributed forces in real time. Rapid, encrypted communications with satellites, ground units, and naval vessels sharply reduce the gap between detection, decision, and action. Allied partners are being brought into this framework. Training and exercises now emphasize data sharing and interoperability, rather than just individual pilot skill or hardware performance. Exercises such as Red Flag simulate these modern dynamics, placing Allied and US units in joint operating environments and evaluating their ability to share, interpret, and act on information in compressed timelines. As adversaries develop their own next-generation systems, coalition preparedness and data integration are recognized as strategic imperatives. Seeing the future, competition and continuous evolution. While the F-47 marks a new phase, it is not an end state. The global landscape is one of accelerating competition. Other nations are developing advanced fighters, drone swarms, hypersonic munitions, and complex air defense networks. The margin for error in air dominance is shrinking, and the expectation is that every advantage will be contested, every technology eventually challenged. The Air Force's long-term planning acknowledges this. Even as the F-35 is projected to serve into the 2070s, the F-47 and its unmanned counterparts are positioned to adapt as technology, adversary tactics, and the very structure of warfare continue to evolve. This continuous cycle of improvement, rapid fielding, agile upgrades, and persistent innovation aims to keep the US at the forefront of air power even as the character of conflict transforms. Conclusion: Air dominance redefined. The story of air combat has always been one of transformation. From the first fabric-covered scouts to the digital... The story of air combat has always been one of transformation. From the first fabric-covered scouts to the digital flying wings of today, each generation has rewritten the meaning of control in the skies. The F-47 is not simply a new machine, it represents an operational philosophy for an interconnected, contested age. As the world's first seventh-generation fighter, the F-47 is intended to blend unmatched stealth, information dominance, and seamless human-machine integration. The Air Force's focus on speed, flexibility, survivability, and rapid upgrade cycles speaks to the realities of a battle space where time, information, and adaptability are as decisive as physical performance. The F-47 and its unmanned wingmen will not replace the judgment and skill of their human operators, but amplify them, enabling new tactics, broader campaigns, and, critically, a greater margin of safety for crews operating in the world's most hostile environments. The contest for air superiority is no longer just a contest between aircraft. It is a struggle for real-time synthesis of intelligence, resilience under cyber and electronic attack, and the ability to innovate faster than potential adversaries. In this era, those who can effectively integrate human insight with technological speed will shape not just the outcome of battles, but the wider landscape of deterrence and peace. The F-47 stands as the opening move in this ongoing transformation, a platform shaped by history but purpose-built for the challenges now emerging on the horizon. Its legacy, like that of the pioneers before, will be measured not just in missions flown, but in its capacity to continually adapt. The new age of air power will be written not solely in the language of thrust and maneuver, but in the grammar of networks, autonomy, and perpetual innovation. For the Air Force and its partners, the challenge is clear: maintain the initiative, shape the rules of the next contest, and secure the skies by mastering not just the third dimension, but the digital and cognitive dimensions that now define victory above the clouds.